What's happening, homies? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel. We've got purple into yellow Levia facing off against Mitama, Kentaurus, some Digimons in there, so definitely yellow vaccine of a different flavor. Terry keeping his up in his hand, and Peter on our left gonna be on the mulligan and going first. Looks like we're missing a rookie, so we're gonna purple memory boost to find the first one of the many of Gabumons. And pat it in the back. Ooh, Revelation, okay. Choosing to burn one. Oh, but he does get to play it, that is true. That's a really aggressive style. I actually quite like it because he's doing it before the Biting Crush comes out. And he's seen his security, so he knows whether the Patamon could go in. We'll shrink off security and then we'll probably TK, right? TK to pick up the top card of security and then load the level 4. Choke him to 1 again, so the boost in training can't really send him too far. And then when he pushes out next turn, he'll be able to actually full combo. We're going to see the training to go into the Garurumon draw 2 and then trash 2. We now have an X antibody and there's also that Drago. Or draw 2, trash 1. No, draw 1, trash 1 even, but there's a draw from the Evo and then draw from the Suno. Gonna get the boost, gonna Biting Crush, is gonna pop the body. Since there's nothing to purge under there, does get rid of it. Gonna go Gato. Draw. Gain 1 from the Gato. Yeah, there it is. So, hella memory. There's gonna be, ooh, Geogreymon. So that one is minus 4k. And then Geogrey X gonna play out the Tamer. There's no Levia in his trash just yet, so can get away with playing that for free. Is gonna minus the security. Gets to play out the Gabumon off of the Garurumon security effects coming up. Something we saw a bunch in the regionals. And that's also my little engagement thing for you guys today. Let me know in the comments. A, are you enjoying seeing me in the inbox every single day? Did you miss seeing it on Saturday? And B, did you tune into the regional that we got to cast? I did a post about it in the community post when we were going into finals, but both me and fellow Misplay for Game podcast enthusiast K-Beats here on the channel got to cast the Raid and Trade regional over on Raid and Trade Official on Twitch. The VODs are getting sorted and we'll be seeing, I think, the VODs from that coming onto this channel later, so look forward to that. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the regional, as well as the chance for us to cast and all that fun stuff. Oh, are we gonna just load the Dragomon? Yeah, there's the Levia X, so just gonna play the Gato. Gato's probably just gonna get snapped up. Play out the Gabumon, goes nice and wide. Garurumon gonna get picked up as well. Okay, there we go. It is resolved, but since we're so wide, the Tamers are still safe. We now have the Kari as well, so Revelation would do a decent amount of shrink, but the problem is it wouldn't kill the Levias. I'm gonna just go 1 cost rapid, and he's just gonna have to hope for Revelation to be in security. There's the Shining Buster. And there's gonna be all of it, yeah. I think we needed to see Shining Blast if we were going to survive there. Game 1 going pretty comfortably to Levia.
Matrix Digivolution.
What's poppin', Tamers? We're back with Player Ammo once again. A bunch of people ask me why I drink Player Ammo, and it's because they sponsor me. Duh. Jokes aside, I actually was drinking Player Ammo before all of that, because I actually don't have much of a sweet tooth, and I find a lot of energy drinks to be too sweet, especially a lot of the powder brands, but the no sugar approach for Player Ammo and their focus on more tart, like sour flavors, really suits my palate. The fruit punch is really just fruity and packs a nice kick. The blue raspberry is really nice as well, nice and sour, kind of like when you get those slushies. If you want something a little bit on the sweeter side, there's the strawberry lemonade, which is more strawberry than it is lemonade. And they do have the lemon flavors as well. And I can tell you for a fact that the new black cherry flavor goes foolish. Yeah, the way I mix mine is by getting the dry powder in and then getting a little bit of water in and just mixing it around to try and make a slurry. Then I add up to half the bottle and shake it a baby.
Both of them keeping their opening hands, going for game 2. This time we're going to have Terry go first, set up the Patamon. And as much as I did like the Revelation, I think I would have... Like, the TK obviously would have been fine. It'd just been nice to have seen the Kari get the Revelation to actually get something, but being able to get that early damage in, especially without the punish, was nice. Just eventually drew into the Levia to get the Biting Crush with no purge. Agumon gonna choke over to 2. Make that 3 with the Gabumon. And then we might be able to do... Ooh, okay, we definitely might be able to full combo here. Never mind. No Levia X, no X antibodies, so... It's just gonna fully whiff there. Fujitsu plays itself to its own side. And there's gonna be the Dragomon. Dragomon not gonna play out anything. So, still a pretty decently wide board. The Agumon actually being used to prevent Fujitsu from being played to his side of the field is actually quite good. Gonna get the burn and then load a vaccine to the top. Gonna gain 1, gain 1, gain 1. So we will keep turn. Yeah, sorry, my throat. You know? Oh, I'm awake. Played a whole lot of Rivals 2 and did a whole lot of casting over the weekend, so... This is what I sound like for today. Maybe I'll also sound like this for tomorrow's upload, who knows. But also, big thanks to the members that supporting the channel. Giving me the platform and the opportunity to do bigger and better things like, you know, Caster Regional. Wouldn't have been able to do that without actually everyone that's been subscribed and growing my channel. It really helps putting like big old number on everything. So big thank you to, at the mega level, the Justice Josh. At the ultimate tier we have V Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the sticks, and 3 Strike Rule. Then at the champion level we have Shinny Carry, Coffee Deus, DHM, and new to the champion tier, getting all that bonus content from the podcast. We do have Peter Verik. Then at the rookie tier, we do have Bradley Robb, Seb Bainbridge Coombs, and Greatness Beam. Thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. Thanks to the new members as well, helping us go bigger and better every single time. We are looking very, very good. Thanks, Antibody. Into the Dragomon. Drago looking to play out. It's either going to be a 3 or a 4. I mean, the Agumon would make it a 3. I'm always a big fan of the 3s, but I guess Terry recognizing that there was only a 3 in trash, so it actually didn't matter. Gonna get the clear, gonna get the memory. Swing with piercing. Are we looking at counter timing? Yeah, I mean, it'll give you an extra 1. You're gonna burn 1 security, and then you get to... No, -6. Swing in, and it hits, but it still goes through, dies on the second check, and then there's gonna be Levia taking it. So we are gonna get the 2-0 for the clear. Good stuff there for Levia, just taking it pretty comfortably. Yellow does seem to have a pretty rough matchup into purple this format, but they'll be so back in the next one. But whilst I get ready to get out of here, before you get out of here, make sure to, at the very least, go drop an emoji if you don't have any thoughts about the daily uploads and the regionals. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.